That's really cool. Brandon, thank you, Brandon. That's really cool. Can you hear me? Just a quick question, Brandon. Can you hear me? You're the first person to comment. So I have these noise canceling headphones on and I can't, it's hard to, I just want to make sure they're working, really. Cool. For saying that, bro. Appreciate it. You know what? Oh yeah, I will. I'll see Deadpool probably tonight. You can't play music in the background? Yeah, this Deadpool. I saw like a Reddit post about people that were like upset about the Deadpool, like Christians or something, or they walked out or something, which makes me like totally want to see it even more. Hot Mulligan is so good. That's so cool, Josh. Thank you. Sometimes I wonder if anyone even like, you know, pays attention. But that's cool, dude. Hot Mulligan. I love music. Listening to like the Pixies are about to put out a new record, and the songs that are out so far are really not that good. But okay, so it's 6:30 in the morning. Play some Yellow Wolf. Um, I don't love Yellow Wolf, and I'm not. It wouldn't be me going back to bed because I still haven't gone to bed. Am I going through depression? And drinking a Deadpool has to get him out of Wolverine. Get him out of Wolverine. That's great. I'm sure I'll love it. Yellow Wolf. Yeah, no, dude, he's really dope. I remember actually we were playing South by Southwest like years ago in Texas, and Yellow Wolf was like brand new, and he was super buzzing. And I remember when he came up. I love him. I love to see somebody doing something original. There's nobody like Yellow Wolf. No, I haven't been going live. No, this is just like for the past week I've been going live more, and I'm just realizing that going live is the best way to figure out who your audience is, and to get to know your audience. And so I'm just gonna be going live a lot more lately. Hi Ben, Dominic, yeah. Hey, the Discord is vibes if you wanna like really um we're gonna be doing a meeting every Friday at 10. I've been saying that it was Sunday at 10 for a minute, but on Discord we're doing this meeting every Friday at 10, and I'm pretty excited about it. Uh, Thank you, Sherry. Chicago. How does artists not get disrespect or a Mr. B situation? How do you not get in trouble if you have a younger audience? I don't understand. Patrick on full sends, right on. Get Sorry, tattoo. Nice. I love that. Get it, bro. I'm good. I'm just stoked. What up, Suliaman? Sulaya. Sulaiman. Sulaiman. South Africa. Dude, that's what up. Do you guys like in South Africa, are you guys into Die Antwoord? Different places. Sorry for vibe the other night. Yeah, we're good. I'm good. Everything's good. Patrick, is your net worth actually 70 mil? No. 70 mil? Net worth? No way. That's well, I mean, I don't know what the socials are worth. I don't know what the I don't know. Um, it's hard to really say what the businesses would be worth because Ridge is probably worth no. Show me online it said 70 million. There's no way that it said that my net worth is 70 million online. Like, if you got younger fans, how do you not get in trouble if you're seen taking autographs because they age people be canceling? Dude, listen, Josh, you need to not be thinking about people canceling you. Fuck them. Don't don't think about them at all. The small majority of people that are gonna judge you for doing normal fucking shit are fuck them. Trust me, bro. You're not gonna get canceled for signing autographs to young girls or whatever you're saying. Figured I'd ask the man himself. No, please. I don't believe that it says my net worth is 70 million. That's crazy. But if it does say that, I would love to know. Is it real? I'm good, Carlos. How you? Oh, you run a rehab in Center South Africa. That's dope. Wow, that's really cool. Um, so what? Is there 6 beds at the rehab or? I'm good, Carlos. I'm good, Raven. I don't know, Mickey Mess. I didn't earn the tats. I didn't know that I had to. That's crazy how it does say 70 million. Okay, so what does it say? How does it justify 70 million? Like, how does that make sense? You've been up all night on drugs, go to sleep and take care of your baby. Oh my God, LMFAO is loving this shit. LMFAO is loving this shit. LMFAO. What up, Raven? No, it's intentionally recognized. Hmm. Orlando. What up, T-Bone? Carlos, you been stressed out? Come to our meeting on Friday on Discord. Share about it, bro. You'd be surprised at how cathartic it is to just talk about what's going on. Look up your name on Google. Worth? Really? Can somebody, it's a TikTok worth that says 70 mil? You should have been the next LMFAO. Yeah, well, we were. I mean, we were before LMFAO, and they actually, the crew from LMFAO saw me DJing in a club, or no, he saw us perform in a club, and he was like, dude, that was crazy. And he basically started performing in clubs because we were performing at, we had a residency at LAX, and then I put LMFAO in like my top 8, and they started opening for me for Hypercrush, and I mean, we kind of put them on, dude. Like we gave them their first 10 shows, and then they got way bigger than us, and it was really hard. The downfall of your channel. Uh, it's obviously fake. Oh, um, thank you, Maggie Hammond. Oh, right on, Maggie. Hey, everyone struggles. Just sometimes just reading these comments, I start to struggle. I mean, listen, imagine if you read "The downfall of your channel brings me joy. People seeing through your scamming." Imagine if like you read that message, it would probably put you in a bad mood, you know? But it doesn't have to. You should offer Justin Timberlake an invite to a group. um, what's going on with Justin? I don't really know. Just because we saw a mugshot of him doesn't mean that he's like, you know, my favorite artist or bad dude. Lyle says Patrick Mahomes. Oh. Thoughts on Juice World? I love Juice World. I think he was, after seeing that documentary, I just realized that he was just so incredibly talented, and he kind of didn't even like try. Don't troll, don't, I know, I'm not gonna let the trolls get me. I mean, bro, going live has been so cool because like I get to really see like the percentage of people that, yeah, Steve, I'm really trying to get Steve-O. I mean, you know what? I haven't really tried, but I've been talking about it. I should actually probably try to get um, Madison to contact Steve-O's people. It says Patrick Mahomes has a net worth of 70 mil under my name, not me. Okay. 500 people saw your live from 5 days ago. I wonder what would have happened if Juice found your channel. Well, I think that Juice probably wasn't like watching stuff, you know? He was just like doing his own thing and making his own stuff. Like, I don't really have a lot of time to watch stuff. Sometimes I get sucked into the hole, but like, I'd rather create something. Thank you, Maggie. I'd rather create something here that can help people. Shoot. Oh, cool. 1 millionaire. Thank you, Diva Deb and Maggie and I'm Mary Blueberry. My name is Patrick Ridge, and that's ironic that you call me a loser because I have a brand called Learning to Lose. Oh, cool, Carlos. To get at. Okay. Steve-O is all about sobriety. Yeah, that would be really cool if he came by the house. I would like to film the share though. That would be dope and live stream it. We're gonna have people start sharing at the house and we're gonna live stream it. Use in front of Steve-O. Peace, respect, smoking dab. What up? Bowlicious. Hey, hey. Erica Smith. What up? Wish would have known 5 years ago. Would have started the process of getting clean. It would have helped a lot. Right on, Mike. But you know what? You got 5 years, yeah? Um, well, do you have 5 years, Mike? I don't think Steve-O's in the live. The rat. Oh, the tats, you mean? Um, well, what's wrong with looking like a lowlife? I mean, lowlifes can, I don't know. Well, I help lowlifes, and I was a lowlife, so my whole thing is like, um, I have a sober living, so I have people there, and I guess you could say low lives identify with other low lives. So the tattoos kind of help when I'm trying to talk to people that are we're either in gangs or just have tattoos, or just people that younger people. Yeah, most younger kids like see the tattoos and they're like, "Oh, okay, I can trust this dude." It's weird because I think just because if you're willing to do that, then it sort of says that like you're not going to, if you have like a bunch of tattoos, basically it basically is saying like you're not willing to conform to, because it's basic. I mean, this prevents me from being able to do so many things, but because of that, those are things I don't want to do anyway, because I don't want to have any restraints or limitations on things that I want to do. So in a way, it kind of keeps people away that are closed-minded, and it draws people in that are open-minded. I mean, even just like the Chainsaw Massacre or like the movies, like I got Robert De Niro and Christopher Walken. This stuff, it creates a conversation between me and like-minded people. Oh, what's that under your eye? It says joy. Oh, cool. We could talk about that for fucking a couple hours, you know? Oh, it says sorry right here. And it says walk among us right here. Let's talk about it, right? Yeah, this is what doing a beautiful house with a beautiful wife and a beautiful life. So I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing, but this is the life I've always dreamed of, and I'm very grateful to have gotten sober. King Josh 2099, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. That's cool. I mean, that type of shit right there will just silence anybody who's trying to question what's really going on, you know? This knife is sick. I mean, it's like a pretty expensive knife. It just fucking dices right through that lemon. Whole half a lemon right in the water bottle. Lemon water. Lemon water. I live and die by lemon water. Whoa. What? This fool's trying to fucking. I can't hear. Sorry, I had been canceling it on. What'd you say?
How many hours have you been streaming? Straight. Not like.
Well, I stopped for about an hour or two just now. Fed the baby. And I went outside to have a cigarette, and then I thought, hey, let me kick it back up again. And someone just threw me $5, and we got like 100 people in here. But if you just keep going every day on both platforms, fucking for hours and hours and hours, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Here's the problem though. Most people can't do that
Yeah.
because it's kind of crazy, bro. That's my partner. We just made new hats.
Wow.
We're stoked. Well, what's wild is that there's new people coming in all the time. Oh, I haven't seen you. Oh, is that the sober guy? Oh, is that the guy? So I already know that it's not the same people because now these platforms are putting the lives on the For You page. So yeah, it's just so hard to like to it's so hard to reach new people. Oh my God. I mean, you have to like either be really, really smart, like Jordan Peterson, and talk like really well, which I mean, I'm like working on it. It's just like hard to put your thoughts into words, you know? And it's really hard to talk about like spiritual stuff because I think Jordan does it really well. I just woke him up. He just scared the shit out of me. I keep forgetting he's sleeping on the couch. Thanks, guys. Sorry you thought that was weird, but I just, I don't know. I don't really care, bro. I'm just like, oh wow, that's crazy, huh? I look different. So this dude here, Alex Pardee, did all the used album art, and this is another artist I really like. His name's Aaron Horkey. Aaron Horkey, and he did this. This is this. It's like that's that. That's the artwork. It's like my favorite tattoo that I have. It's kind of hard to see even what it is because it's like in a weird kind of a weird spot, but it's like really detailed and like really it's really kind of my favorite one. It's just this girl did it in a hotel room actually. She's like super talented. It's like hard to see, but and this is like pretty old too. It's like a Hurricane Katrina. It's like a treehouse or something, like a stork. this is like my little room that I've been just kind of like live streaming in. While the baby's in my main room, I'm just kind of like, or while the baby's sleeping in my room, I'm staying in here. And this is like one of my favorite pieces I've ever bought. It's pretty dark though. It's like hard to see. That's really cool. And that's my view. And this is like my incense thing. Oh, this is another piece of art I just got. What up from Canada? Pat, I got a video idea. Make a few videos like Joey Swall instead of Gym Culture. You call out people who are saying addiction is cool. You call them out by being positivity to recovery. Here, I'm gonna screen grab this, bro, because I don't know what, and I'll read it later. Blueberry must be paid. UT. Blueberry. Thank you, Don. Thank you so much, Don. That skeleton statue's sick, right? I got it on Etsy, actually. I literally was just like, dude, a skull would just look sick here. And I just looked up a skull on Etsy, or I just looked it up on, I think, I don't know. I know it was from Etsy, but I can't remember how I like found it on Etsy. But this shit is sick. It kind of looks doper. It kind of looks doper like this, to be honest. Or if you took off the bottom part and sort of look more like that. Like that looks kind of better to me than that. Also, the guy who did this drawing here of the skull, which is that's the logo for my band. The guy who did that drawing, he like actually drew it from like a skull, like an actual human skull, and he drew it on the back of a jean jacket I had. Good morning. Skulls, I don't know. They're just, I just like them. Skulls. Why do I like skulls so much? They just like look cool. I really don't. I guess that looks cool too. Maybe I'll get like a T-Rex. Skulls. I don't know. This is a really cool skull. That's an artist named Pusshead who did all the Metallica stuff. What are you writing? Well, yeah, dude. I was writing my brother's speech, but I did it already. Or I didn't really do it. I just cried the whole time because my brother was crying, my dad was crying. So I had to go after my dad, and my dad was crying. He was talking about his dad. It was just me and my brother, me and my dad and my brother. We don't really talk, or we don't really like show them like love well. We're not like, we do, but we don't like you know how it is with fathers, and so at the wedding it was like really crazy. Book of Job. So God keeps allowing the devil to tempt Job and fuck with him until Job starts thinking about dying. So then Eliphaz determinate, behold, you have instructed many and strengthened weak hands. So this guy pretty much helps Job commit to God. I think there are temptations or sins that Job could give into, would maybe make his life better, but he resists because he still has faith and wants to serve God. At 6:30 in the morning, I'm about to call it. Wolf is quiet. I just gave him 2 ounces of breast milk. This is what I journal. This is just my. And I have this pen. I'm just reading the journal. This pen is really cool, fucking felt ink pen that I dip in the fucking Wordsworth black ink. I kind of try to make a ritual out of writing so that it's funner. And then I actually bought like this whole calligraphy set down here. I literally never even used it. It's like a whole, like a, how's this no effects tattoo? Or this no effects sticker though. Sick, huh? And this fucking candle is super fire too, in case you guys want to screen grab this. Pretty strong though. Sorry, the light. Dude, whatever, bro. I know these fountain pens are sick, huh? Yeah, this lamp is fire, right? Yeah, I literally just thought, oh, it'd be cool to have a lamp that's, like those old Dick Tracy lamps. I produce like a quart of breast milk a week. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be live. I'm just gonna be live all the time. So we're gonna be doing different stuff and talking. I mean, not just me, different people. We have this Discord that we're trying to build up. Probably should put the link in the. I don't know if there's any moderators in here that can comment. I have a Discord, so if anyone wants to comment the Discord link, I'll pin it, and then people can join the cult. The only way to join the cult is to join the Discord, and then if you don't get kicked out, then you can participate in our weekly meetings. Is it illegal to have a cult? How do you stay up late and I'm not up. I haven't gone to bed yet. Play Rich. I just found this little Jesus book, and I'm gonna read some of it. Rami is standing under in between my legs. It's like 11 a.m. I have not slept yet. Why is it so easy not to write? This painting really takes me there. I think that's a church. My gas is being brought in. My bike, my e-bike is being brought in by Evan, who's one of the people in my Sober Living. I can't or don't want to deal with the real world people. A few of them were actually followers and knew who I was and thanked me. That's the place where I get my bike fixed at. The guys knew who I was there. Are you that guy that has that sober house? Yeah, bro. He was cool. They're all cool. They just whatever. Oh, I really need to think on a good movie to watch. A full vibe, like Jurassic Park, but not. I saw that at the Agora Hills Theater, the one that used to be the Man 8. Wow, just saying that, the Man 8 Theater. So many great films at that theater. It was right near my mom's house in the Annandales across the street from Agora High School. Those were apartments that she rented for $900 a month. I saw the Kevin Bacon movie there, the one where he gets life in prison for something he didn't do and then gets put in the hole for a while and goes insane. What's that Kevin Bacon movie called? Um, where he goes in a hole and goes crazy. They eventually let him out, and I think, but he can't enjoy life on the outside. I'm pretty sure. Fuck, what was that movie called? I also saw What's Eating Gilbert Grape there at the Man 8. I cried after both films. I also saw Independence Day there, Blair Witch Project there, Ace Ventura there, a bunch of classics. Walked out of Passion of the Christ. I don't know why. Because you know what? Actually, I watched Passion of the Christ not too long ago, and it's too much. It's too much of that. I get it, but I would have liked to hear more like lessons and stuff like that. Oh shit. But they can just add, oh, you put up the Discord link, dope. I know. I'm not just I'm not it's not that I'm just obsessed with live. Okay, Carlos. Do you think maybe you could put the Discord link up again? Yeah, no. Yeah, I didn't like Passion. I didn't enjoy the movie. I just didn't like it. It's just not. I love Jesus. It's just Deadpool says he's Marvel's Jesus. Okay. Thank you so much, Stacy. Um, Aaron Brotherhood, right? A power. Shoot. Uh, Crying Passion of Christ. You could tell we're forcing it out of everything. That's funny. I don't have any. Um, Dude, I can't even keep up. What happens if there's like more than 100 people in here? How am I ever gonna even? The lightning, where is it? I'm mass apocalypto. I'm stuck in right between crying. I'm stuck right in between screaming and crying, bro. How do I find different? Yeah, fuck, I feel the same way you do. Well, I mean, why do you feel like you're stuck in between screaming and crying? If you can tell me, thanks, Ryan. So, Mr. Gone Roddy, I guess this is why you need mods in a chat, huh? Yeah, I guess you could just scream. If you want to come to Sober Living, you got to go to gracelandranch.com and fill out the thing. Um, it's just different for everyone. We were trying our best to help as many people as we can. I really just can't talk about money and stuff on live because I want to talk to you guys and figure out what we can do. Um, and no, I haven't slept. I fed the baby we had to feed the baby twice tonight, so um, uh, what's up, dogs? Or LC, who pays for my sober living insurance? I do. Oh my god, dude. No, I'm good. It's just sometimes it can get like exhausting. Readings just some of this shit, but because there are actually people in here that like are like just trying to mix inverted player. Huh. All good. Oh, okay. So yeah, I guess what I'll do right now is I'll fucking right. So all right, here we go. Um, so I'm on YouTube Live, and there are a lot of people that are mean. See, the cool thing about writing is like you have to slow your mind down because you can't write faster than you can think. So people are mean, but you know, the reason that people are mean is because they're, and then maybe sometimes, well, a lot of people are just joking. They're just joking, and then some people, Dan Gaywad, that's funny. I haven't heard that in fucking. Gaywad. This fool just called me a gaywad. You know what's crazy though is if I didn't have like people that like knew what I was doing, this would like maybe like this would just stop me from doing it. I wouldn't even have the strength to continue. I would just, you know, you read enough negative comments and you're just like, oh, okay. And when you already are insecure, and so many of us are, and then you read all those comments and it's just, it would be impossible if I didn't have people supporting. But the goal is to do the Discord thing because then everyone goes over there, or not everyone, but the people who we want to find go over there. Okay, so Carlos, please. So Carlos, check it out. Just send the link to the Discord, and then I'll pin it because I think you're the only person in here that can do that. Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Jesus. um, right on, Caleb. I'm good, Jake. For reals, I have insurance. Sam with bleach blonde brown braids. Yeah, owning a sober living is just it's gnarly. Yeah, but bro, try having a sober living that's like got like the structure that we have. Same structure that Liberty House had. Pretty much. And it's co-ed. Um, actually the structure is really, really hard to uphold. You have to be constantly paying attention to what's happening every single day. Well, because at dinner everyone reads a positive and a negative on everyone else in the house, so you can gauge a lot right there. And then on Thursdays, we talk for 5 hours on Thursday night, every single Thursday night, and we just hash everything out. It's a lot of work to keep it healthy. It's almost impossible to have a sober living that's like healthy, but it can be done. And once you do that, it's such a healing, like it's just everyone's helping each other. It's like a living organism, and it's like you have like one person who can help a different other person in the house, and you have like the girl that says something, and the guy that listens because she's a female, or like a guy who's been there for like 6 months says something, and the dude who's been there for like 30 days looks up to that person, and then he um it's just really cool. I need my glasses. About to watch Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I've never seen Close Encounters of the Third Kind with Richard Dreyfuss. Can you believe I've never seen that? Oh my god, I can read so much better with these on. Oh, thanks, TJ. Thanks, TJ Lance. This is lemon water. Dude, I wonder, has anyone been here long enough to see me put lemon water in this? Oh, my dealer knows him. All good, Jake. I don't hate anyone. I'm feeling good today. Yankee. Yankee and Milky Wintergarten. Okay, Canada, what's up? They don't know. what it's like to stay up all night and take care of a baby. If someone had no insurance, what advice would you get them getting off Fetty at the crib? Fuck, dude. At the crib. I mean, do you know anyone who's sober? Like, if you know someone who's sober, you need to go talk to. Yeah, I was just reading the Bible. Um, I think what you need to do is find someone who's done it, who's detoxed before. Yeah, get insurance and get into a hospital detox. But I mean, if you're not, yeah, I have this Bible here that I read sometimes. Danielle got me this. But it's kind of hard to understand. And David said to Solomon, his son, "Be strong and good and of good courage, and do it. Fear not, nor be dismayed, for the Lord God, even my God, will be with thee. He will not fail thee nor forsake thee until thou hast finished all the work for the service of the house of the Lord." Solomon receives assurance of God's help. "And behold, the courses of the priests and the Levites, even they shall be with thee for all the service of the house of God. And there shall be with thee for," what the fuck, dude? I don't know what. "Every willing, skillful man for any manner of service. Also the princes and all of the people will be holy at thy commandment." Dude, I don't understand what he's talking about. Is the problem? Oh, this is fire though. Read this fucking book. The book. Bro. Like, these fools unplug stuff. Okay, they're white and blue, like unplug stuff, and then they don't plug it back in. What the fuck? I'm trying to turn on this air purifier. It's not even, dude, it's like not even. Dude, that's crazy. I don't understand. Huh. I don't understand why this isn't working. Son of a bitch. Satan. Long live. Long live. Long live fucking Danzig. What up, Margaret? Daniel, I wish, you're so funny. Trump, yeah, Trump. Yeah, Trump could, hopefully Trump will save us. But this is fire, this book. We're just gonna open up to any random page. Livestock. Shit is crazy. Look at this. It's like the sickest book. It like tells you like how to basically how to create a civilization, how to rebuild civilization. Hungry Minds. Yeah, I bought this off Instagram. It's pretty cool. Oh, fuck. Damn, Carlos, you're not still here. These Apple headphones are amazing. All right, if you or anyone you know needs help, go to gracelandranch.com. Fill it out on the there's a contact sheet. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get some mods, and I mean I have mods, but they're probably just sleeping. But my mom was not mean to Veronica at the wedding, but I mean they just didn't talk. She's just not talking to her, and she didn't even really get to see Wolf. It's just so sad. It's just really sad. Oh, Carlos, can you put the Discord link in here? Like, can you just write join our cult and then put the Discord link? Keeps digging 7. Um, yeah, I mean, if you want a mod, ask God for discernment and he will. I understand every word. Okay, well, what was I just talking about then? Veronica should not do your mom like that. I mean, bro, all Veronica did was write my mom a text about just some boundaries and like that she's sad that she was talking shit and stuff like that. So my mom just fucking she can't take a look at any of her shit, dude. So I don't know where I would read it again, but I literally had just opened to a random page. People don't even understand Pat just saying stuff. Thanks, Junior Castro. That's that's good to hear. Losing to love, not learning to lose. I have mods. I'll get them. It's all good. I think it's kind of good just sometimes just to see that's how I do it. I open it up, and that's the place to be. Thanks, Kenzie. I know I have a good woman. All right. I know I felt like I was just going to get off, but I'm going to read one more thing. Okay, what's the date? Sorry, I would. Just tell me what's the date. Okay, there we go. 29. July 29th? Veronica always seems pissy. No. I mean that's Veronica's not. She just Veronica has like she doesn't like she's not. She's just real and she doesn't she's actually like one of the happiest people I know. My wife is just so July 29, maintaining the new equivalent. There is an instructive legend. of the Middle Ages. It seems that a certain citizen was arrested by one of the barons and shut up in a dungeon by a ferocious looking jailer who carried a great key. The door of his cell shut with a bang. He lay in the dark dungeon for 20 years. Okay, so this guy was arrested and he laid in a dungeon for 20 years. Each day, the big door would be opened with a great creaking. Water and bread would be thrust in, and the door closed again. After 20 years, the prisoner decided that he wanted to die, but he did not want to commit suicide. So the next day, when the jailer came, he would attack him, and the jailer would then kill him. In preparation, he thought he should examine the door, so he turned the handle, and to his amazement, the door opened. He found there was no lock. He groped along the corridor and felt his way up the stairs. At the top of the stairs, two soldiers were chatting, and they made no attempt to stop him. He crossed the great yard. There was an armed guard on the drawbridge, but paid no attention to him. And he walked out a free man. He went home unmolested. He had been captive. He had been a captive, not of stone and iron, but of false belief. He had only thought he was locked in. Bring me my soul. Bring my soul out of prison, that I may praise thy name. The righteous shall compass me about, for thou shalt deal bountifully with me. So yeah, that's basically explaining that whole thing, which is just so crazy, right? These trolls are prisoners of their own mind. I just got like really emotional because that was so that's the thing for today. That's like the reading for today out of this book. It's a good one, right? No, like this just rings so true to me. Like this fool was in a dungeon. I mean, it's an analogy for bring my soul out of prison, that I may praise thy name. The righteous shall compass me about, for thou shalt deal bountifully with me. That part I don't really understand. For thou shalt deal bountifully with me. That is the Holy Bible. That's literally right out of it. But what does that last part mean? I'm sure everyone. You will help a lot of bountiful means a lot. Right, I know bountiful means a lot, but for thou shalt deal bountifully with me. Right? Yeah, so I just deal with God every day. So yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Drums. God, that was such a good reading. After 20 years, the prisoner decided that he wanted to die, but he did not want to commit suicide. So the next day, when he went, the jailer came, he would attack him, and the jailer would then kill him. And so this fool's in jail, he's thinking about how he's going to kill himself. He thought he should examine the door, so he turned the handle, and to his amazement, the door opened. He found that there was no lock, and this fool just escapes. I mean, nobody even tries to stop him. He just goes out, and it was only because he just tried to open the door. And for me, that's like, you have to try. You think you have to I mean, for me, the example would be you do whatever you want to do, go for it. Um, and I think that what stops people a lot of the times is that they are a prisoner of their own mind, and they judge. And if you're judging me, or if you're judging anyone really, then it's because then that's how you're going to judge yourself too. And it must be impossible to do anything because you're so terrified of what people are going to think, because you're always thinking about other people, right? But as soon as you stop judging everyone and everything and yourself, then you just don't give a fuck, dude. I don't give a fuck what you think. It's just like crazy. This is, well, I'm just reading out of the Emmett Fox Around the Year with Emmett Fox, page 210. It's for July 29th. Bring my soul out of prison, that I may praise thy name. The righteous shall compass me about, for thou shalt deal bountifully with me. And I don't, it doesn't matter if I'm a Christian, it doesn't really matter. I don't really care. I'm just reading something that this Emmett Fox guy wrote. He translated the Bible. And so yeah, we'll be live. We'll be back live tomorrow or later today at Graceland, hopefully. Talk to some people. Keep checking in. Thanks, Sammy Joe.